Why the fuck is Mario Kart $80? What the fuck is going on, man? What is going on here? I mean, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. And we have no one to blame but ourselves because we allow these corporations to get away with this. We allow them to get away with it. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is absolutely ridiculous. Mario Kart is not worth $80. I'm sorry, it's not. People are going to be like, oh, it's Mario Kart. It's one of their biggest franchises. They put a lot of work into it. I don't give a fuck. Mario Kart is not worth $80. What are we talking about? This isn't Zelda, right? This isn't the new Super Mario Galaxy or the next Mario Odyssey or something. This is Mario Kart. And then they're like, oh, it's open world. Ace, it's open world. Who cares? Who cares? I'm driving around. It's the same shit. Who cares if it's open world? Why is it $80? This shit is ridiculous. What is going on? What is going on? We have no one to blame but ourselves. And it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. Look, Donkey Kong's not even $80. I bet you when that game comes out, Donkey Kong is going to be more worth the $80 than Mario Kart. And yeah, you have the replay value. You can play Mario Kart forever, play it with your friends, play it online. But what the fuck are we talking about? Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Right? And then people are like, oh, Ace, they spend more money. They spend more money to make the video games. They need the money because they're spending so much. I just want to take a look, okay? We're just going to take a look right here, okay? In the fiscal year 2024, Japanese video gaming company Nintendo reported a net income of $3.25 billion US dollars. That is a net income. That means when they paid off everything, all their expenses were paid off, everything was taken care of, they're still bringing in $3 billion US dollars for the year of 2024. And that was with the Switch prices and the Switch sales being low. They were the lowest that they've been. I wonder why, for a while, and they still pulled in $3 billion. But you got fucking soldiers on the front line talking about, oh, Ace, they need money. They need money. They need it. They need money to make these games. They're getting so expensive. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. $3 billion in revenue? This shit's a fucking joke. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry, I don't. They don't need the money. They don't. They're just being greedy. And you and everyone who's going to buy Mario Kart and the Switch 2, you're just going to go over there and hand them your money, right? With a smile on your face. They're fucking you 7 ways till Sunday. You're just going to hand them the money and with a smile and turn around and let them smack your ass. You're allowing this to happen. You're allowing this to happen. And it's only going to get worse. I mean, look at this shit. Microsoft also increased their prices. The Series S is up $380 from $299. What the fuck is going on? The 1 terabyte is up to $429 from $350. What the hell? Like, it's going to get bad. It's going to get bad. It's getting worse. And you know, it's because we allow these companies to get away with it. If you just voted with your dollar, right? If you just voted with your fucking wallet and you stopped buying everything and you just stopped and you said, wait a minute. We went from $60 to $70. Okay, cool. Now Mario Kart's $80. Xbox. Microsoft didn't even say like, oh, okay, yeah, we're going to make our games $80. They fucking went through and increased the price for everything. Everything. What is going on? The wireless controller is $90 up from $79.99. At this point, they are just trying to squeeze whatever money they can out of the idiots who continue to give them money. They don't need it. They don't need it. They're not struggling. This is on Microsoft's website. Okay, gaming revenue increased $6 billion, 39%. And the funny thing is, Xbox had its lowest year for Xbox console sales, right? And they increased $6 billion. And it even says here, Xbox hardware revenue decreased 13%, driven by lower volume of consoles sold. We all knew that. We all know no one's buying fucking Xboxes, right? But they don't need the money. And when they increase prices and I see the soldiers, sword and shield on the front line, they need it. They need money. This shit's a fucking joke. This shit's a fucking joke. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. And when games across the board are hundreds of dollars, when they're $100 for a game, for a brand new game that came out, all the people who keep buying this shit, you have no one to blame but yourselves. Nobody to blame but yourselves. Right? Because I have seen content creators for countless amount of years try to tell people that this is what's coming if you continue to not vote with your wallet. We've seen what happens when gamers get together and vote with their wallet. We see what happens. Corporations pull back. They're like, oh, okay. Sorry, guys. This is what you want. We're going to get it done. We've seen what happens. And it's like y'all don't understand. The power is with the people. The power is with you and your wallet. If you just decide not to partake, if you just decide, you know what, Nintendo, I'm not buying the Switch 2. I'm not going to buy Mario Kart. I'm not going to give you the money because I don't think it's worth it and I think you're tripping. Watch how fast that shit changes. And then people are going to say, "Oh, the tariffs that are coming and going. The tariffs are, there's tariffs. Oh, we're going to remove the tariffs. Oh, there's tariffs again. Oh, we're going to remove the tariffs." The companies are using the tariffs as an excuse to increase the prices. And then in the future, when the tariffs are gone, right? And they're not even there anymore, or they're not even a point anymore, they're going to keep the fucking prices. You think they're going to be like, okay, guys, the tariffs are gone. We're going to put down the price to $60 again, to $70 again. No, they're not going to do that. They're using this as the perfect opportunity to increase prices and Microsoft across the board because they know, oh, these dumbasses are going to buy it. They're going to buy it. Fistful of dollars. They're going to buy it. And like I said, you're just getting fucked 7 ways till Sunday. Right? I try to tell people this shit all the time, especially when it comes to shit like 2K and Madden. It's the same shit. It's the same code. It's already been proven. Minute differences, small difference, minuscule differences. It's already been proven. And people still buy that shit. And I love when they buy the special editions, VC and everything, $100, $120. They just hand it over. They love it. They can't get enough. That's the problem with gaming. That's the fucking problem with gaming. Meanwhile, Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, whatever the hell it's called, is killing it. Which I'm going to play, by the way. But it's fucking killing it. And they reduce the price of the game. The game was $50 and then they gave it a 10% discount so people could get into it for $45. It's getting bad. Okay. Joy-Con 2 pair, $95. Charging grip, $40. The fucking strap is $14. Are you listening to me? Or is this going to go in one year and out the other? It's about to get bad. It's going to get bad. You don't think PlayStation is going to increase their prices? You don't think they're waiting? They just saw Xbox do it. They just saw Nintendo increase the game prices to $80. Their hardware is fucking ridiculous. The camera is $54.99. By the way, you can connect any camera you want to the Switch too, as long as it has USB-C. I don't even remember if they told you that or not, right? But $54.99, yeah, fucking right. You don't think Sony's waiting to increase their prices? You don't think that these niggas are arm in arm, locked in, lockstep? Like, oh yeah, you increased your prices too? Okay, we're gonna increase our prices. This isn't good. This is not good. This is not good. And I hate to make it seem like it's a big deal. I know we got bigger shit going on in the world. But I love video games. I do. I love video games. Video games have been a huge part of my life ever since I was a kid. I'm thankful and blessed that I am in a position now where I can pretty much get whatever game I want, get whatever console I want, play whatever I want. But I remember when I wasn't. I remember when I wasn't in that position and I was a kid and my family wasn't well off and I was a little poor, right? Didn't have that much money, had to choose this game or this game, right? Because of how expensive gaming was. And what is this going to do? These increased prices, where is this going to take us? It's going to block people out of that experience. The kids who want to play these games. The adults who are working 2 jobs just to stay afloat. And when they come home to play a game, to escape reality for a little bit, now they have to make tough decisions. Right? And like I said, it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse because these companies and corporations know that they can get away with it because they have, and they will continue to get away with it because nobody votes with their wallet. Nobody votes for their wallet. Everyone will bitch and complain and whine, and they'll be like, oh, well, you know, yeah, they're increasing the prices. Boom, they spend $80 immediately. They pre-order the Switch too. They're not even going to play it. They're not even going to play it. They're going to play a few GameCube games. This shit is getting ridiculous, man. This shit is getting ridiculous, and it's just very sad. It's very sad to see. I mean, this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say, but I feel like I had to make this video because I'm sure there's a bunch of people making videos, but I want to be another voice of reason that you might listen to. Maybe you watch this video and you're like, okay, this dude's making a point. Like maybe I should really think about what I'm spending my money on, right? Look at Oblivion, the Oblivion remaster, which I did purchase, by the way. Okay. The reason why it was so well received is because it's what people wanted. I have no problem spending my money on something that I think was delivered fairly and came out amazing. The game was amazing. The game is amazing. I mean, obviously, still has those Oblivion quirks and all that, but came out for $50. They didn't try to do the $70, $80 price increase for a new game, right? Completely redid the textures, completely redid everything in that Unreal Engine. And the game's fucking phenomenal. I love it. I'm having so much fun with it. Expedition 33 is the next game on my list, and I'm going to buy, or I might buy it now because it's a 10% discount, $45. I have no problem buying games like that and supporting these companies when they do right. I bought Baldur's Gate 3 times. Once on my PlayStation, once on PC, and once for my sister on her PlayStation. I know I could have used game sharing. I probably should have done that, but I didn't. But that's the point I'm trying to make. I had no problem buying the game 3 times because I wanted to support the developer. That's me voting with my wallet. That's me saying, hey, I love this game. Right? I like this content. Witcher 3. You know how many times I bought The Witcher 3? I think I bought like 4 times. Xbox, PlayStation, PC. And then PlayStation again. I lost it for my fucking PlayStation. I don't know how. Anyways, man, I don't want to make this video too long. And I don't even think anyone's going to fucking watch it. It's a very small channel. I'd be surprised if this video blows up. But But like I said, maybe this is just going to be another video of another voice going down the echo chamber, going in one ear out the other, where people are like, oh, okay, yeah, oh my God, they're raising prices. And then they're going to still go fucking buy all this shit. They're still going to empower these companies to continue doing these things. When are we going to learn? And why are you fucking defending these companies like they're cutting you a check? If I hear one more soldier say, oh, the price of gaming is increasing, 6 billion. 3.25. I don't even think a lot of people understand how much a billion is. They just hear millionaire, billionaire, it's just thrown out. They don't even understand. Billion is insane. They don't need the money. Whatever, man. I'm done. I'm out. Y'all have a wonderful day. Comment whatever the fuck you want to comment, and I will try to respond.